Hello, and welcome to healthyhouseplants.com, where we teach you all about gardening in the great indoors. If you'd like to support our show, please use our Amazon affiliate link below. Today we are going to talk about misting your houseplants, the truth about misting. Misting is an area where there's a lot of debates. People get very heated and very dramatic about misting. It's kind of funny actually, but I understand there are some things that we need to clear up with it. So first of all, misting your plant, referring to providing your plant with mist, which will give it some humidity. Okay, it is often used as a way to keep plants humid, to humidify plants. Unfortunately, it is not one of the best ways, and it's definitely not a long-lived way, because when you mist the plant, as I'm misting this beautiful Chinese evergreen here, I am increasing the humidity as I do this, definitely. But it is very short-lived because the air, surrounding air, the relative humidity in the air is going to quickly make the fact that I misted and I momentarily gave the plant some humidity null and void very quickly. So keeping that in mind. However, there still are some good reasons to mist your plants. I'm going to talk about them. And if you have a plant near you that you can mist on a regular basis, you are going to give it some extra humidity. What doesn't really do much if you're trying to raise the humidity is to put the plant in an out of the way location and mist it once a week. That's going to do very little at all. And as mentioned, even misting it throughout the day is not going to do a whole bunch, but it does do a little bit for your plant. But there are some other really great reasons to mist the plant. Well, first of all, it's fun. So and it gives you some. It's fun to watch the misting the plant, and you feel like you're doing something. You see those shows where people are misting their plants in movies and stuff, and it looks very like you're doing something really cool, right? But beyond that, what happens when you're doing that is you're paying attention to the plant. You're keeping an eye on the plant. You're checking out the plant as you do that. You're watching the plant. So you become a lot more in tune with your plants and what they require when you do something like misting on a regular basis. It's the same as checking the plant. And it's also, if you do have, and I have a lot of people tell me this, they have a real hard time not overwatering their plants. It's basically not overfeeding, like overfeeding your animal or something. It's something they have a hard time not doing is overwatering. The misting, you can use the misting as a replacement for the overwatering and not kill the plant from root rot. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Another really good reason to mist your plants is it will thwart spider mites. Spider mites, these little teeny mites, that if you shake a leaf over white paper, you'll see all these little things running around really quick. Those are probably spider mites. Spider mites will suck the foliage on a plant. They will take out the nutrients that in the leaves, the liquids in the leaves, and they will desiccate a plant. They will kill plants pretty quickly, and when there's a lot of them, they can work pretty quickly. You will also see spider webbing on the plants as well. Well, spider mites only thrive in dry conditions. So hey, if you're misting your plant, you're going to be thwarting those spider mites. You're going to be keeping them at bay because they are not going to like that misting that's going on all the time. So another good reason. Another good thing to keep in mind is you can full your food in your misting bottle, and I have another video on you're feeding your plants. You can feed your plants with the misting that you're doing, and the plants will absorb the fertilizer through the leaves, and it's very fast acting for them, so that will give them a nice nutrient uptake as well. You wouldn't want to do that all day long. As mentioned, you don't want to overfeed, but that's another thing to keep in mind when you need to mist in order to full your feed. So those are some good reasons. And one other good reason is when you mist, you are cleaning your plant leaves. It's very important to have your plant's leaves clean and to be kept clean on a regular basis so that the stomata, what the plants breathe out of, are clean and clear, because those stomata are what are cleaning your indoor air for you. I have a video on how houseplants clean the indoor air. So by misting on a regular basis, you are keeping the plant leaves washed of buildups such as the dust and that sort of thing that would then clog the stomata. So another really good reason. So there are, as mentioned, various good reasons for misting. And I do have videos on how to humidify your plants, because there are various methods you can use. When used together, the methods are highly effective for bringing that humidity level up just a little bit more so that your plant can really do well. And I do encourage you to consider misting as part of your regular regimen, keeping in mind that you're not going to be making your home into the jungle by misting for your plant, but that you will be getting some benefits, as I've mentioned in this video. So thank you for stopping by today. Please leave any comments about any indoor gardening tutorials you'd like to see. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And please check the bell if you'd like to be notified when we release new videos.